Welcome back to Motorcycle World. Today we're diving into a detailed and technical comparison between two very different tires from the same manufacturer, the Mitas E-13 Rally and the Mitas Sport Force Plus EV. Despite both carrying the Mitas badge, these two tires live on opposite ends of the motorcycle spectrum, one built for extreme off-road exploration and the other crafted for high-speed performance on twisty tarmac. The E-13 is a dedicated front rally tire designed for serious off-road and rally raid use, ideal for riders who spend most of their time on dirt, gravel, and rugged terrain. The Sport Force Plus EV, on the other hand, is a modern hypersport tire for asphalt, offering agility, grip, and feedback for sport and naked bikes on the road, and even on the occasional track day. But how do they compare in detail? What are their real-world strengths and weaknesses? And more importantly, which one fits your riding style? In this video, we'll explore their differences across categories like tread design, terrain adaptability, dry and wet performance, ride comfort, longevity, carcass structure, heat behavior, and rider use cases. Let's dive in. First up, Mitas E-13 Rally. The Mitas E-13 is a front tire specifically designed for rally racing and dual sport adventure. It's often paired with Mitas rear rally models like the E-12 or E-09, and it's part of a setup used by riders competing in cross-country rally events such as the Africa Eco Race or Baja-style endurance rallies. This tire's design is heavily off-road oriented, offering exceptional grip on loose surfaces such as sand, mud, gravel, and hard-packed trails. The tread features aggressively spaced, tall knobs that dig into terrain for reliable steering and front-end feedback. The directional tread pattern enhances both mud clearance and braking performance, making it particularly effective in changing off-road conditions. The E-13's carcass is built with rally racing in mind. It's stiff and reinforced, capable of resisting sharp rocks, roots, and repeated impacts over thousands of kilometers. Even at lower tire pressures, it maintains structure and traction. For ADV and rally bikes like the KTM 890 Adventure R, Husqvarna Norden 901, or Yamaha Tenere 700, it provides the kind of off-road control you need when you're standing on the pegs and barreling through technical terrain. On pavement, however, the E-13 is very much out of its element. While it's DOT approved and technically street legal, riders will experience a loud, vibration-heavy ride with limited lean angle grip. It's not meant for fast cornering or high-speed highway cruising, and on wet asphalt, braking distances and corner stability suffer considerably. Mileage varies depending on usage. Riders focused on dirt can expect 5,000 to 8,000 kilometers, but prolonged tarmac use can dramatically shorten lifespan. In summary, the E-13 is a true off-road tire, built for harsh terrain and aggressive dirt riding, and it performs exactly as intended, so long as you keep it away from the pavement. Now let's take a look at the Mitas Sport Force Plus EV. The Sport Force Plus EV is the evolution version of Mitas' popular Sport Force Plus Hypersport street tire. It's designed for riders who live for aggressive cornering, rapid acceleration, and sharp handling on pavement. The EV stands for evolution, and it brings improvements in compound chemistry, wet grip, and consistency over its predecessor. It's ideal for middleweight and heavyweight street bikes, machines like the Kawasaki Z900, Yamaha MT-09, Suzuki GSX, S1000, or Aprilia Tuono 660 that are ridden hard on twisty back roads or used for casual track days. The Sport Force Plus EV combines everyday usability with legitimate performance for riders who lean deep and ride fast. One of its key strengths is the use of multi-compound technology and optimum steel cord construction, allowing for stable contact patches at high speeds and confidence-inspiring transitions in corners. The tire warms up quickly and provides linear, predictable grip, both in straight-line braking and full lean acceleration. Dry grip is impressive, with feedback that builds trust, even for intermediate or advanced riders. In wet conditions, the updated compound delivers decent performance, though not on par with premium sport touring tires like the T32 or Road 6. It's good enough for wet commuting, but caution is needed when pushing limits in the rain. Unlike the E-13, the Sport Force Plus EV is not designed for any off-road use. The shallow, slick tread pattern and soft rubber compound make it completely unsuitable for gravel or dirt, and the risk of puncture increases significantly on poor surfaces. Mileage varies depending on use, but riders often report between 6,000 to 10,000 kilometers, with some getting less if ridden aggressively or used on the track. In short, the Sport Force Plus EV is a grippy, high-performance road tire with just enough wet confidence and longevity to be street-friendly, while still satisfying those who love sporty feedback and lean angle play. Let's break down the key differences between the Mitas E-13 Rally and the Mitas Sport Force Plus EV. Purpose and design philosophy. E-13 Rally, off-road rally and enduro performance, focused on terrain like sand, gravel, and rock. Sport Force Plus EV, hypersport road tire made for aggressive street and occasional track riding. Tread pattern. E-13, deep, widely spaced knobs for off-road traction and mud clearance. Sport Force Plus EV, slicker tread with fine siping for tarmac grip and quick heat up. On-road performance. E-13, minimal, loud, unstable at lean, and poor wet braking. Sport Force Plus EV, excellent dry grip, predictable cornering, decent wet road behavior. Off-road capability. E-13, outstanding in sand, gravel, mud, and hardpack. Perfect for rally conditions. Sport Force Plus EV, none. Not recommended for any off-road riding. Comfort and noise. E-13, loud and bumpy on asphalt, harsh over time. Sport Force Plus EV, smooth, responsive, moderate road noise under heavy acceleration. Durability. E-13, 5,000, 8,000 km depending on terrain, less on road-heavy use. Sport Force Plus EV, 6,000, 10,000 km depending on riding style. Who it's for. E-13, dual sport, ADV, and rally riders tackling real dirt and rugged trails. Sport Force Plus EV, street sport riders and canyon carvers looking for performance without the cost of full race tires. Mitas E-13 Rally, pros. Heavy checkmark, superior off-road traction and front-end control. Heavy checkmark, excellent durability in harsh terrain. Heavy checkmark, directional tread for efficient mud clearing. Heavy checkmark, DOT approved for road legality between trails. Mitas E-13 Rally, cons. Very poor road handling and comfort. Not suitable for high-speed highway or sport riding. Wears quickly on pavement. Vibration and braking limitations on asphalt. Mitas Sport Force Plus EV, pros. Heavy checkmark, great dry grip and confident cornering behavior. Heavy checkmark, quick warm-up and responsive steering. Heavy checkmark, track day capable with everyday street performance. Heavy checkmark, affordable option in the sport tire category. Mitas Sport Force Plus EV, cons. Not designed for any off-road or gravel use. Wet grip adequate, but not best in class. Shorter lifespan than touring tires. No sidewall protection for adventure conditions. Final verdict. Which tire is right for you? If your riding includes technical trails, dirt adventures, and long days off pavement, the Mitas E-13 is your ideal front tire. It's built for rally-style terrain, and while it sacrifices road comfort, it excels in the environments it was made for. But if your idea of riding joy comes from lean angles, precise feedback, and acceleration on twisty tarmac, the Mitas Sport Force Plus EV is the clear winner. It delivers performance and confidence for everyday street use with just enough edge for weekend warriors and sporty commuters. Ultimately, these tires belong to different worlds, and choosing the right one depends entirely on where you ride and how you like to ride. That's it for today's comparison of the Mitas E-13 and Mitas Sport Force Plus EV. Let us know in the comments. Are you heading into the dirt with rally spec performance or carving corners with road-focused precision? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more detailed motorcycle tire reviews and comparisons. Until next time, ride safe and see you on the road or off it.